Hello, everybody, and welcome back. You're tuned in to the Underwater Rugby channel, broadcasting live from Belgarade. The next match in the Euroleague here this morning will be between Urheilusukeltajat and Malsch. And here's a little bit of background information about the two teams and their history in the league. Urheilusukeltajat has played 13 games in the Euroleague. They have won twice. They have never drawn any of their games, but they have lost 11 times. They have made 13 goals and allowed 64, giving them a negative goal differential of -51. Malsch have played 28 games in the Euroleague. They have won 17 times, drawn twice, and lost 9. They have scored a total of 63 goals, and they have allowed 35 against them. That gives them a positive goal differential of 28. They have only played once together, and Urheilusukeltajat lost that game on the 16th of February 2019, 5-1. So that was Malsch that won. And right now you can catch the highlights from that game. Hello. And introducing first for the team in blue, Urheilusukeltajat, number 2, Urheilusukeltajat. Number 6, Leo Selahoff. Number 7, Henry Hutunen. Number 9, Timmy Tutti. And the captain, wearing number 10, Marcus Nevalainen. Number 11, Roy Nurmi. Number 12, Juho Grönholm. Number 22, Ilke Hulko. Number 31, Topias Tuonanen. Number 66, Teemu Peltari. Number 79, Janne Lind. Number 80, Valtteri Lintunen. And in reserve for this match, number 8, Otso Nurmi. And on the other side of the pool, wearing white for Malsch, number 2, Sascha Buchner. Number 4, Martin Schottmüller. Number 5, Jens Dingel. Number 8, Jürgen Scheier. Number 9, Christian Forschler. Number 10, Jochen Schottmüller. Number 11, Mikkel Wiesel. And the captain, wearing 14, Christian Provold. Number 15, Alexander Vick. Number 23, Colin Lively. Number 24, Matthias Otten. And number 42, Fabian Vandali. The referees this match are on deck, Rafael Tito de Moras. And in the water, Bob Robinson and Kaiser Lindman.
Let's get this show on.
That's right. We have the audience here. The flipper players are standing up here in the booth, and we're about to start a match. What predictions do you guys have there?
Schottmüller scores the first goal.
Okay, so there we have it from Christian Schaefer, he predicts
Safe source.
Jochen Schmidt is going to score the first goal. That's not a bad prediction.
So what are your expectations of this game, bro?
I think definitely Malsch is going to win. I don't see another outcome.
No. But do you think they'll score many goals? More than 3?
Yes.
Yeah, more than 3.
I think it could be, say, something like 4 or 5 to 1.
Well.
Do you think that's too much?
At least I don't. I think the Malsch has the quality to be able to score 10 goals.
Yes.
But they won't do it. I would be surprised if Malsch score more than 5.
Because of good manners.
No, because they just want to win.
And go home.
They're not. In my impression, they're not interested in winning as much as possible.
No.
As long as they win, it's
good
fine.
enough.
It's good enough.
So
then we just protect the lead and just win.
So we have about the same prediction, 4 or 5, and.
But I
don't think that
no.
Urheilusukeltajat is going to score.
No, I think 4-0.
4-0. Okay. I put in the 1 there on I don't know, to encourage them.
Yeah, to encourage the Finnish players.
Yeah.
No, but I for sure hope for an exciting game.
Yeah.
Maybe it was 0-1, 0-0 or something like that.
Yes.
And we have been wrong before in our guesses.
That's true, and but not wrong very often. I don't. It's hard to. I would not call myself I don't know, some sort of great analyst, but do you get a feeling for what's going to happen in these matches? It's.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen hundreds of games.
Yeah, it comes out often that way. I mean, Jens Dingle could be the first person to score.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, for sure. They have a lot of potential scorers. But also if Urheilusukeltajat gets the ball into Ilkka Hulko, then could be a fast goal.
Totti Nurmi can score. And,
yeah, they have good players, absolutely. Yeah. But I still see Malsch as the favorite team here.
Yeah, absolutely. So. And Malsch has got the ball.
Last game between these two, Malsch won 5-1.
So, and we didn't study that before we made our prediction.
Subconsciously, maybe you.
Maybe.
So we have Malsch in possession, the close side, passing to Martin Schottmüller, playing fast over to the other side, going into the open side himself. Provall with the ball, the captain leaving over to Jochen Schottmüller. It's going in hard on the defense of the Finnish team here, but they managed to take the ball out. Martin Schottmüller after the ball again.
That hurts, they lost it so quickly.
Absolutely, in the corner. Malsch is full control now. Will they put the tempo high or wait? That's the question here. It looks to me now that they're just waiting a bit, but now they have people in on the baskets. Is it Dingle? Over to the other side, but there's Nurmi picking it up.
He got his hand up, pushed it away. Well, let me ask you, when you see the style of the German plays, it seems like it's going slowly, but then a very fast pass. Is that effective, do you think?
In my opinion, it would be more effective to play fast all the time.
Yeah.
Or almost all the time. Because then you'll create more chances, but...
when they meet a team like Molde, then they don't have the luxury anymore. Their slow style of play.
Yeah, but they're not playing really slow, I think.
No.
They rely on changes in the tempo.
Yes.
And that can be really effective. And they know how to play fast. It's just my wish would be that they would play faster more often. Now you see they're in the middle of the pool here. There's Otten going in, and defender is a bit late, passing over to the other side. Floating up to the surface, into the corner, protecting the ball.
Back down.
Passing down, back down, full speed, and the basket is moving a lot. But the Finnish team has Hulko on the bottom there. Provall in the corner. Passes down.
Hulko's
a big guy.
He's a wall, yeah. The great wall of Hulko.
Yeah. It's a bit hard to see the numbers of the Finnish players, red against blue there.
Yeah, red is the color that fades out underwater.
Yeah. So here we go again. From above. Dingle from above. Protects the ball very good. Passes over to VIII. VIII coming in from the open side. Pushed out. Can he hold the ball inside? Yes, he does. Passing to Dingle. Dingle down to number 12. Was it?
Or 42. 42 it was.
Maybe.
Yeah, Fabian Vidali.
Vidali. Leaving the ball over to
Vidali
again.
Yeah.
Passing over to the other side. Malsch playing very good now. Back to Vidali again. Now coming in the second wave. Dingle from above. Dingle from above. Can he manage to score? Now he floats up. The ball is kicked out by the Finnish player. It's Tutinurmi. Just trying to get the ball out of bounds or out of the playing field, but Malsch managed to keep it in. Förschler with the ball, slowing the tempo down. Passing over to teammate on the close side. Back to Vidal. Can he create something? Waiting for its teammates. Pass into the center to Martin Schottmüller. Schottmüller turning around, going into the basket against the defender and goalie. Shift on the goalie. Over to the other side. They still have ball on the close side. Pass it. They have a good passing tempo now. Malsch. They should not slow down. They should just keep on pushing the waves.
Pressure on. Yeah.
But now they slow down. I think that decision is a bit too early. Schottmüller going in again. Passing over to the open side. No Finnish players there to pick that up. Förschler with the ball. The referee has seen something.
Holding,
pushing the goalie. And we have Urheilusukeltajat in possession of the ball on the free throw.
And they need that. They need this very good timing for them to take the pressure off.
Absolutely. But there was not complete chaos. I think one or two waves more from the German team would have created a really dangerous opportunity here, or a good opportunity to score. But they decided to slow down a bit too early, in my opinion.
Vidali is a pretty young player. I saw him on the German junior national team playing in Norway. I think it was there I saw him. And he's been working on his game, getting up to this level. I don't know if he hasn't made the German national team or will ever, but he's made it up to the Euroleague level.
Yeah. Also, you can see that in Malsch there are some players that always go in. Like you see Förschler, you see Dingle, you see Schottmüller.
Yeah.
When they get the ball, immediately straight towards the basket.
Yes.
But some
they're
other players,
national team players.
Yeah, they're very good, no doubt. You see Schottmüller here passing into his teammate, but he's been floating up. Can he create something from this? The shoulder is in the basket. Pass on the other side now. It's another number 14 Provald captain, and maybe there's a shoulder in the basket here. Probably a penalty shot.
See, penalty. Yes.
Penalty, yeah.
Because that was a hard hit. We couldn't.
Yeah, it's a good decision. But now a very good period here from Malsch. Absolutely, they managed to put the Finnish team under great pressure here.
So who do you think will take this?
Has to be Josh and Schottmüller, right?
Yeah.
Depends if the Finnish team will put Ilkka Hulko down or number 22, or who will defend this penalty, you think? Will they challenge it?
The decision is up to Roy Nurmi.
Yeah.
And he's putting number 7.
Henry Huttunen against number 4, Martin Schottmüller.
Yeah.
Going down under. Could he just score? Oh, he misses the shot. Tries again, and scores.
Yeah.
It's a good penalty shot.
I mean, Schottmüller is a very experienced player at the top of his game. So
yeah, I mean, you can see that he's the one in this game so far that's driving the team.
Yeah.
He's really showing the way for his teammates, and I like to play with the players like that are.
It was Martin.
Martin Schottmüller, yeah, that's what I said.
They're two, the brothers, yeah.
Yeah. But when you know what to do, or you can clearly see the intention of a player, like for example here Martin Schottmüller, his teammates, they know what he's going to do
Yeah.
when he goes in, and then it's much easier to position yourself if you can read the player in the water. So, yeah, I think he's done a great game so far, Martin Schottmüller.
All right, so his goal number 1 of the 4 or 5 that we think will go in over the course of the game.
Yeah.
So 9 minutes left in the first half.
We have. We're still waiting for the first Finnish opportunity here. Malsch has completely.
Has been dominant with possession.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're up at the surface. Malsch in some kind of control. Picked up by.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, yeah.
Well, when Urheilusukeltajat has had the ball, they've been unable to clear their zone, and that takes a lot out of you. If you fight really hard to get the ball, and then you try to make the transition, you can't do it.
But that's sometimes what happens when you finally get control of the ball. Your team can be exhausted, so some players go for a change, and that you should never do. But you have to help your teammates to push the ball out. But if you're attacked hard, or forechecked hard, like Malsch is doing here, it's very, very hard. It's easy to panic pass, and that Malsch can pick it back. But here, they get over half the pool, coming in with full speed, trying to take the opportunity on a fast break here.
We've got a player on the left.
On the left side, but it's picked up by Buchner. Buchner and Wiesel up in the surface, together with two Finnish players. Scrum in the surface, 2-3 Finnish player against Wiesel. Dingle.
Yeah.
Can Dingle get the ball? With his characteristic swimming style, he was held in Jersey. Now we have 3 Malsch players coming in. Can Dingle get the ball on the other side? Yeah, he gets it, but he floats up and loses the ball.
And gets it back.
Gets it back. Recovers it. Förschler. No one to pass. Yeah, there's the alternative. Schier. Schier up to the surface. Slowing it down again. Passing in the surface. Yeah, they're passing so fast now. Number 8 is there. Schier. Slowing it down now, waiting for a good opportunity to go in. From the corner, Schier laying in a half distance. Captain, Christian Provald, has a teammate on the other side. He pushes in.
Back again. Oh, they've got
the bottom there. Oh, it's a good save. Maybe shoulder in the basket. Who knows? Back to the match player. Förschler on the other side. Dingle on the other side. Oh, but it's good interception by a Finnish player there. Very good interception.
Jani Lind, I think it was.
Wasn't that clean? Yeah, I was holding holding the basket. One of the Malsch players was holding the basket.
They had a great attack there. They had 3
absolutely.
players down around the basket.
But I think they could have capitalized a bit more on that. They were passing around maybe too much because they were 3 players, and the first one should have attacked the goalie immediately to create
even more pressure,
more pressure, more chaos. So they were a bit too passive there, I think.
Yeah, as Kaiser Lindman says, hit the goalie first, and then pass.
So,
but the pressure's
Malsch
on again.
Takes it back easily. Goes to number 23, Leile. Lively. Sorry. We have Wiesel, the Otten.
Otten's a big guy. Oh, he's locked up there.
Can he get it down? Over to the other side, very well played. Can Wiesel get the ball on the open side? No. Locked up in the surface. Vidal is there. Ball drops down. Goalie picks it up. Passes forward, backward again to the defender. Swimming slowly, not the way to go.
Attack they do
through. Yeah, they get over to the other side.
Got an attack on.
But I mean, Malsch they're there. Several players over to the open side.
And they've got a.
But there's no clear chance here.
No. Locked up,
and now Malsch has control of this, I guess. Out of bounds, out of the playing area.
But good from Urheilusukeltajat.
Yeah, at least they got all the way into the basket. Yeah.
To break this
Maybe that
trend of being unable to
is there a chance maybe if they could come 2 against 2 or 2 against 1 and go straight for the goalie, maybe they have a chance.
Can't get a goal.
But I have a hard time seeing the Finnish team getting wave after wave on Malsch here. They're too skilled on stripping the ball from them. Proval there, a lot of people down around the basket. Ball floating up. We have holding the basket again.
So in underwater rugby,
separate teams. Was it the blue player holding the basket? No, a white one. Blue third row. What was your question?
In underwater rugby, there's a lot of hand action that you've got to hold other people's wrists, you've got to manipulate the ball, and there's a different level of skill in different players. Like we saw Jens Stingel, somebody was trying to take the ball from him. When he was done with that, he just put his hand out, took the person's hand away, and then passed the ball.
Yeah.
It was routine for him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something that you just do without thinking. Yeah. After playing for many years, you just.
So the guys in Malsch, they're very good at
it's
solving
like holding
these problems.
holding your breath when you dive.
Yeah, but they're good around the baskets, solving these problems, like what to do.
Yeah, absolutely. They
because you said that they'll take the ball away from Urheilusukeltajat if they have try to set up successive waves of attack, they won't be able to do it.
No.
So somewhere in there's in that equation, there's something that they are better at doing.
Yeah,
hand
but
fighting.
Normally recovering the ball is a job for mostly it's an attacker that gets the ball with the help of a defender. So it's very, very important to have good attackers on the team that can forecheck hard enough so that the combined pressure of the defender and the attacker is enough for the opposing team to lose the ball.
So here's an example. Like, was it too easy for them to get the ball away?
No, but they're pushing them out, and you see Schottmüller doing a fantastic job on his own, almost getting the ball. Imagine if there was a defender there helping him out.
A second player,
Yeah, then they would have gotten the ball easy. But now all the attackers have been down. There they come down again. Schottmüller again down. Attack on ahead a bit. They get the ball up in the surface. So imagine when, for example, Molde plays. Iver Björnram goes out together with Jürgen Nius Ruvestad. You have those two players come against you. It's hard for even the best players in the world to, if they don't get any help, to maintain the ball within the team. If both a skilled defender and attacker goes on. So Schottmüller there doing a fantastic job, but there should have been another defender helping him out. But now they still have the ball. Anyway, coming on the close side, 3-4 Finnish player down. Weidele waiting for his teammates.
Only 1-0 here, and 3
Still
minutes
only
left.
1-0, yeah. Malsch in control, very nice passing. Wiesel coming in alone, 1-on-1, 4 Finnish player diving. But he managed to pass on the open side to Weidele, who's attacked. Oh, now maybe they can create something on the open side. Yes, a good chance. Yeah, goal. Very well played by Malsch there. They put high pressure on, kept the ball close to the basket, passing around and scoring.
3 players combined to close that one.
And Schottmüller came in the exact right position there to score a very good goal. It was not the fastest of scoring you've seen, but after a few swimming with the fins, he managed to put it in. Yeah,
only one kick.
But the goalie was not in a very good position there either, but still very good goal. In the right timing and very good effort.
So this has got to be discouraging for the Finnish club because...
Yeah, but now they have nothing to lose. They just want to score a goal.
Yes.
They just want to score a goal now and show to themselves that, okay, we can also score a goal against a team like Malsch.
Swimming backwards.
Yeah, but he's got the ball under control to pick it up. Number 24, Otten. Over to the other side. It's number 2, Buchner.
Floating up.
Floating up, going down from above. Proval attacking. And we have Malsch in control, going into the corner. But I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Malsch is under no stress now. I think they will just control the game from now and not score 10 goals, even if they could.
Oh, stripped away from
stolen
Hugo.
there by Jochen Schottmüller. But he loses the ball immediately. We haven't seen much from number 10 in Malsch so far this game, Jochen Schottmüller. Oh, there's a free chance. They lost the ball close to the basket, but Malsch cannot capitalize.
Yeah.
At least Buchner coming in, but they have 2 players down. Coming in straight from above, passing down. It was a dingle. Okay, they managed to pass over to the other side. No, it's under control of the Finnish player. Oh, but he loses it immediately. You see very good forechecking here from Malsch. They give the Finnish player no...
They have another chance.
There's a lot of attack maybe on the...
there we
good
go.
goal. But that is...
Otten, or who was that?
I think that could be a video challenge because there are a lot of German players swimming away of the defenders there. Now, when we were talking about Schottmüller,
the brother.
he gets himself into the scoring protocol. But I think that's, there's no point maybe for a Finnish team to complain about this, but you see here, number 23 is swimming away, and you see here, number 2 doesn't have the ball even. And number 20, okay.
It was a screen.
It was a screen, but those screens are always hard to, maybe it's okay. Number 23 here is doing a great job, Leible. And just serving Jochen Schottmüller a great opportunity here. So we have 3-0 in the first half. Martin Schottmüller with the ball. Of course, I would love Malsch to show me wrong and that they can score 10 goals in this game, but we'll see.
Well, they will not stop scoring goals if it becomes easier. I mean, it could be an 8.
No, what I'm thinking is that they won't go in with the same intensity as they have done so far. Now in the second half, when this game is, I'm sad to say, but almost over. 3-0 for Malsch after the first half, and
well,
I would be very surprised if the Finnish team can come back after
Malsch has one
this.
more game today. They have to play Krefeld, so there's some reason to save some energy.
Yeah. That will be a very exciting game.
Yes.
Krefeld did a super game yesterday against Beta.
Yes.
And Malsch has played 2 solid games now, or 1.5 so far this tournament.
Should be good.
So it should be a really good game.
We can review with viewers what's coming up. Next is Beta Flipper. And then at 1:30 local time, Tutsina against Malmö Triton. And at 3:30, Molde against Urheilusukeltajat. And at 5 o'clock, Ege University against Polisen. And the final game of the day, as we mentioned, is Krefeld and Malsch.
I think we have only even games left today. Maybe apart from Molde against Urheilusukeltajat, that would be, I think, a one-sided game. But all the other games, I think, will be very even. So we have an exciting day in front of us.
Yeah, absolutely. And probably we're going to have highlights soon.
Yeah, not yet. So Roy is going out.
And Son is coming in. Otso.
So you still hold on to that the Finnish team here will score 1 goal?
4-5-1.
1 goal. Highlights. I see Christian Provel there talking to the referee. What did you think he said to the referee?
I don't know. No, we have a look at our cameraman here.
Looking good.
Some discussion here by the referees.
I talked to the Raffe regarding the referees because he said that they had it was Manne. He said they had a thumb rule. As long as they could not see more than 3 meters, it was okay with 2 referees in the water. But when it was down to 2 meters, they would have to put in 3 referees in the water.
Yes.
To be able to follow the action.
And the referees sometimes do get caught up in play. The ball can drop behind them.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think they're doing a great job not being in the way, not obstructing the play too much.
Getting set for the second half here in Belgrade. Horn sounds, but was it a test? And here we action is resumed. Dingle first.
Dingle to the ball, yeah. Do you see the ball?
No. But it seems to be a free throw in favor of Urheilusukeltajat, no? Because one of their players swam to go and steal the goal, I think, but I don't know if it...
Yeah. Finnish players still trying hard here.
Oh, exposed the ball.
Dingle. Dingle gets locked up. Still holds onto the ball, tries to get it to Förschler.
Urheilusukeltajat comes up with it.
Into the corner.
Maybe
The Malsch players are very skilled and they intercept the pass and
fast break.
They do a solid effort here. It makes it hard for the Finnish players. Leibele in the water. Did a fantastic assist before. Now Martin Schottmüller leaving over to his teammates. We have Förschler. Here in the water. Let's see if Martin Schottmüller will go in again. Weidele. We have, is it Shear going in?
He's absorbing 3 players holding onto the ball.
Yeah. No, it's Weidele.
Weidele, oh, it's...
No, it's Otten, number
Otten.
24. So now the ball is up in the corner. There we have Weidele, number 42. Swimming around, waiting for his teammate, coming exactly in the right moment, passing into the corner. There we have Förschler, number 9. And here we have Martin Schottmüller again, passing backwards, almost intercepted by the Finnish players. Floating up to the surface here, down to Otten. Floating closer to the basket, into the corner again, down to Shear, number 8. Floating up, slowing it down.
The self-assurance of the Malsch players when they go into the basket, that they have a hold on the ball and they've looked around before they move. So they know that they're not going to get hit out of nowhere.
Yeah, but to me it feels like the Malsch players they play with too low risk.
Yeah.
You have to go in closer to the basket to be able to score more. But as I said before, maybe they're not interested in scoring more. They want to wait for 100% chance. And maybe they only get a 75% chance, and then we slow down and take it into the corner instead. So it's a question of mentality, I think.
It's a conservative playing style.
Yeah, absolutely. But as you say, they have one important game left today, so it might be that they don't want to...
Penalty.
What? For what?
Penalty. Somebody's gone into the penalty box from Urheilusukeltajat.
Was holding the basket, maybe I didn't see what happened.
I'll go find out what the penalty was.
So we have Malsch attacking from above. A lot of players down. A lot of Finnish players down as well. We have Otten going in for a push. Ball still very close to the basket. Oh, nice push, but Buchner cannot lift the Finnish goalie there. Oh, very good goal. My guess is on Schottmiller here, or who was it? Assist by Buchner. Score by... very nice goal. Pushing him up. Fantastic goal. Yeah, it was number 4, right? Martin Schottmiller. 3 goals. So the Finnish player is back now.
Yeah,
Martin
it was 2 minutes for shoulder in the basket.
Yeah, okay. Martin Schottmiller scored a fantastic
goal. So he
goal.
came back into the game there.
Yeah, passed by Buchner. So we have 4-0, 11.5 minutes left of the game. VIII. The stack just leaving over. They seem to be in very good physical condition, I think, the Malsch players here. They spend a lot of time on the bottom, and they play really close to each other. I imagine that this is what Tutsinen wanted to do. I talked in the interview with Wiedland. Play close together as Malsch is doing now. Now they're on a hard push again. Ball really close to the basket. Out to... Will Wiesel get the ball? No, it's snatched up on number 10 in the Finnish team. Captain Markus Nevalainen.
Oh, good effort. He's
Could be
swimming
a counter
through.
attack, but ball bounces into the Malsch player. They have forced out again.
Oh, yeah. Lind.
So we have Lind with the ball. Passing over to the other side. There's Tutti.
Tutti.
Holds on to Dingle with the ball. Could Malsch come out? No. Finally, Finnish team with some possession. I didn't see.
Must be holding.
Holding.
So we couldn't see it, but probably after the ball was punched out,
yeah,
there was a Malsch player who was in a position to swim for it, but they didn't let him go. Just a throat.
Yeah, so we're going to be able to speak for the rest of the game.
Thank you.
Oh, very good push from Malsch there. Is it a goal? It's Otten.
No.
It's a penalty probably. Holding actually. It was very good push from
could have been pushing by a Malsch player.
On the other side maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dingle looks fired up.
They're instructed to move back to where the referee is starting the free throw.
Yeah. Ilkka Hulko. I think you expect him to know the rules.
Well, they wanted an extra meter or two.
Yeah. Finnish team in possession. Going in. A strong Malsch defense. They just pick the ball. The Urheilusukeltajat still struggling to get into the good opportunity there. Schottmiller, Martin Schottmiller. There's Buchner with him.
Lost
Buchner
his
with
spin.
him on the side. Yeah, nice one. He knew that he had Buchner on the other side there. From here we have number 23, Leibele. And we see number 24 there, Otten. Now it's Buchner with the ball.
He had the ball behind his back.
Behind his back, but the Finnish player saw
Yeah.
it and go and snatch
Yeah.
it, but there are 3 Malsch players on him. But Finnish team in control. Passing over to Lind maybe. But they're in the middle of the they're in the middle of the pool here. And they're struggling to hold on to the ball.
Yeah.
So for them to score here, I think it will be tough. Selenov coming in. Oh. The goalie leaving. Provald on the basket from Malsch.
It's good for Urheilusukeltajat to play these kind of matches. I mean, it's a reality check that if you to come up.
But then you have to learn something from the games. And you have to go home and practice harder and improve. And if you don't do that, it's just no point. Unless you're satisfied with just participating in the Euroleague. Finnish team actually in control now. Dingle attacking. Can he get the ball now? Still in control of the Finnish. The captain.
Neverline.
Lost pass. Over to Otten. Otten holds on to the ball. In the middle of the pool. Attacked hard by 2-3 Finnish player. The ball drops down. Picked up by a Finnish player. Is attacked. And then we have Captain Provald. Picks up the ball. Can he pass to someone in the center?
No.
No, he holds on to it.
Wisely.
Want to play a safe pass. As number 15, Wicht. We haven't seen a lot from him so far this game. Wicht lifts the ball over. There's a hard push there from the Malsch player. Intercepted by the Finnish player. We have
Schottmiller.
No, it's number 8 there, Shear.
Oh,
the ball goes
long pass
into the corner. Shear again. He's got Vic with him in the center. Is there another player, Malsch, on the other side?
Interesting.
Vidal tries to go into the left side of the basket. But the Finnish team has got the ball. Could they come on a counter-attack? No, I think they lost the balls immediately to Malsch. They need to have a longer possession, I think. Malsch pushing hard here. Passing around, going out, in again. Schottmiller is there. And he scores. Martin Schottmiller again, I guess. He was at least involved in the situation there. He's doing a great game here, Martin Schottmiller.
He's got 3 goals now?
Yeah, at least I think so.
But it was a team effort also.
No, he didn't. Maybe it was assist and it was Förschler that actually made the final push. So I think it was an assist by Martin Schottmiller, yeah. Förschler. We have timeout, and the score is what now?
5-0.
5-0. Yeah, so my guess before the game was not correct. I said 4-0.
And I thought maybe they could score one. The Urheilusukeltajat doesn't look likely.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 goals.
3 goals for
Yeah.
Martin Schottmüller. And 1 assist.
So he's been involved in all goals except one. But you can see it when he's in the water. He has a powerful way of playing.
Their father sent them away to national team camp when they were kids and said, go to the men's camp, go. And they came back, they learned a lot, and they just kept applying the stuff they were learning from the older players and built up the club.
But who would you say is the better brother, Martin or Jochen?
I wouldn't...
Is Martin the older one?
I can't remember.
Can you remember?
But they're both on the German national team.
Yeah.
And they're... And when Bamberg was dominant on the national team, they got in. They won their places.
Yeah. It's really hard to follow the game here. Playing outside this area, called by Kaiser
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Neverlion changing.
One of the referees was saying that it's hard to get out of the water, but once you're up on the ledge, then you can just swing your feet over and stand up.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sure that's a small benefit.
No, but sometimes when you're very exhausted, it's hard to, when you're lying on the...
To stand up.
To stand up, it takes some energy. The referee is in thing, pushing of the goalie. Holding. White free throw.
When players come out, especially from Molde, like Oyvind, they give everything. They lie there as if they're dying for a certain, I don't know, 10-15 seconds.
Yeah.
Before they start to stand up. But I heard coaches say before, you want to stand up right away. Don't let the other team think they've tired you out. But that doesn't matter for Molde.
No, it's because if you're really well trained, you can take or go all in and get 100% or 90% exhausted. And then after only 1 minute or 45 seconds, something like that, you're ready to go again.
Yeah.
If you're in really good shape. But if you're not in a good shape and there you're lying on the other side, then you're in trouble. Then you're in big trouble. So I think that's what is confusing the other teams. That they confuse it with that they're exhausted, but not from one dive, but from the entire game.
Yes.
So I think actually it's a sign of strength that you could
show that you put it all out there.
Put it all out every time.
Yeah. I don't know how many times I've seen the guys from Molde lying.
It's every time, every dive. Oh, as you can see, Jens Dingle has hurt his elbow. It's a lot of blood there. I think maybe the referee should see to that. Get taped up or something. Maybe he's not aware of it himself either.
He doesn't wear an elbow pad or guard.
No, most players don't.
No.
And wearing elbow pad is mostly because you have hurt the elbow protection or the
ball of the head, the pointed part of the smashing against the wall.
What's around that can swell up? I don't know the English word.
Inflammation.
Yeah.
The
slam sec in Swedish.
Yeah.
A lot of players have problems with that. So.
Oh.
There's Urheilusukeltajat going in, attacked hard by the forechecking players in Malsch. Ball floating up in the
I've got a player
scrum.
down at the bottom, but they can't get him the ball.
No, I think that's attack and
Frustrated.
There's a lot of frustration now.
Holding called against Malsch.
Yeah. It looks maybe like Malsch is losing focus here a little bit.
They're not so interested in...
No.
Well, I would say your predictions basically turned out to be pretty true. I mean, 4 or 5-0. To say that Urheilusukeltajat could score 1 goal.
It's not easy to score a goal in underwater rugby.
No.
You have to remember that. But here's an opportunity. Maybe he's all alone. Still low with the ball. Well played, but stripped off by Schottmüller to Dingle. Dingle leaves it over to...
Now, this is their chance if they're going to score.
Yeah, this is their chance. I think so. There's a little bit of chaos, at least in the Malsch team now.
And they stole the
And
goal.
they have the basket.
No.
Oh.
But they're still
Well,
coming
again,
in.
now there's a bit of chaos. It's coming in from above. No teammates to pass. Going in again. This is the big chance.
Now a big guy.
Urheilusukeltajat. Oh, and they have a player on the other side. They have a lot of players around the basket now. They have decided that they're going to score now. Malsch lifting up to the surface. Wiesel out in the corner. Lind is there. Hulko.
Oh, but now it's a counter.
Counter. It's Dingle. Tries to get the ball to Wiesel, but it's picked up by the captain, Nevalainen. Nevalainen attacked by Förschler. Provald on the...
Fast break.
They've seen something. It's holding against Urheilusukeltajat.
The term holding is somewhat unclear in underwater rugby because it really means contact with a player who doesn't have the ball. So
yeah,
it
it's
could
clear
be
in Swedish. It's that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Attack on the player who has not got the ball.
Yeah. But that could be a push. It doesn't mean that you're actually holding the person.
No, just that you do something to someone that has not got the ball. And there's a pass down by the Malsch player, picked up by Captain Nevalainen. Leaves it over to teammate. Dingle picks it up. He's got the back against the opponent's basket. Pass behind the back of Buchner. Nevalainen picks it up again. Cross over the center line.
Now's another fresh chance with almost 3 minutes left.
Finnish players are picking it up still on the Malsch half. Tries to go into the corner. There we have a good opportunity. Oh, but it's snatched up by the defender. That was a great opportunity. Shear with the snorkel in his hand. Passes to Weidele, attacked by Nevalainen.
They're fired up.
Gets the ball from Weidele. Well played by the captain there. So now they have switched up, I think, Urheilusukeltajat, and Malsch has slowed down. So we have a pretty even game now. At least if you don't look at the score.
Yeah, now that the final result's not in question, it's the desire to get on the scoreboard which is motivating them.
And fulfill your prophecy, 5-1.
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
Hulko in the surface.
Hulko, the big guy.
Shear, and we have Jock and Schottmüller there.
But it could slip away soon with less than 2 minutes left.
Yeah,
they got 1.5 minutes.
Attacked by Grönholm.
They need to get the ball and make an attack soon.
Schottmüller going in alone against the goalkeeper. Should be a goal. No, he misses one. He bounced on the ring.
Fast break.
Fast break.
All the way.
Could this be it? He got one against the... Yeah, they're too much player picking up. Could they get the ball down now? It could be a dangerous chance. Good opportunity now, but it's locked up in the surface. Scrum. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. It's Otten is there. Lind. 2 Finnish players trying to recover the ball. Pushing down. It's a bit dangerous play from Lynn there, I think, in the surface. Gets the ball to Dingle, snatches it. Dingle has attacked hard.
No, they got it back again.
They got it back again. Could this happen? Could it empty basket? Oh no. But they still have it in possession.
No, they lost it again.
Lost it again.
Quick pass
Pass
out.
to Dingle.
Dingle's going all the way.
Dingle going all the way.
No.
Is it an empty basket? No. They have one player left. There we have Buchner. Buchner, can you leave it over to Wiesler? Titti, Hulko in defense. Now it's only 3 seconds left.
And that's the end of the game.
That's the end of the game.
So it was pretty much as we predicted.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to talk to Martin Schottmiller.
Yeah. Okay.
Get back to you with an interview.
You're gonna do it. Good.
I'm gonna do it, or you're gonna do it? Should I do it?
Go ahead.